Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday morning. So, we're here at the yard. Got to make a couple rounds and then go get with Pete over at the bank. They're working on that bank job. We were running this dump trailer hard over the weekend. Owen got it back over here. So look at a couple of my spoils from the auction here. So one of the things was this here that I really, it's kind of beat up, but I think it can be cleaned up pretty good, and it's definitely nice for the crane. Got these big chunks of pipe. So remember, all of this and this was $50. This right here is worth $50. In fact, if I don't use it, maybe I'll just sell it. What brand is it? It's a Johnson. So it's a Johnson. Yeah. $50 and $100 for the for this thing, which is cool for concrete and any kind of materials. It's got the it's got that handle on it right here. So I want to get that up to Mammoth, and we'll clean everything up, all the joints and everything on it, and get it functioning, you know, where it dumps. Looks like Owen got this unloaded yesterday. We had some pallets. Excuse the mess, guys. It's this place. We're going to get back to this. This is one of my new ideas with Juan, our new contractor, our new local contractor here in Bakersfield. That is, he's working with us already. So we're first day on the job today over at the tiny home, and I think he's going to be a great asset. I just can't wait to see what we can do together. But we're gonna do the remodel. We got the tenant out of here and here, so this is, you know, talked about this before, but that's the 4,500 square foot shop, fully air conditioned. And then we got the house, office / house, whatever you want to call it. This property starts here and goes all the way over to there. That's a separate lot back there. So eventually, and what the long-term plan, we had the tenant in here for about 5 years. He's out. We were going to just have that as our office. He was going to keep that. This is not really the most user-friendly space. We might actually demo all of this. It's on my radar right now. I gotta see if the finances allow for it, but the idea once I do that would be metal building, and all with paved parking, fully nice, like a nice. I could probably get anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000 a month per property, so somewhere close to the 20 mark. If I do some construction financing, we already own the property outright, so we could, if we could build that for a feasible price and have a mortgage on that was somewhere around $5,000 to $7,000 a month, this thing could be a net flow of about 10 grand a month. It's on the, right now the place is on the market. The market is not hot. It's last year we had it sold for a lot higher price than we're even asking for it right now, and unfortunately the tenant talked me into doing an owner buyout. He was gonna give me a large down payment, and I was gonna carry the paper on him, and unfortunately he failed on that side of things and had to move out. Basically he went under. So now I'm stuck with the property, not being able to sell it, and wanting to, we're not utilizing it. So I want to do something here with this. It's a great property. It's fully fenced, got an easement coming in, fully secured area, no issues, never have any issues with theft or anything over here. So one thing I will have to do at some point, and I've been dreading it, is spend the money to get rid of all of this junk. We've got quite a bit of junk here, and this is probably like 10 years of accumulation, but let me tell you, it's not even a percentage hardly of what we've actually accumulated, but it's just stuff, overages on jobs. This is what we just brought over here yesterday. That electricity vault, those are in high demand all the time, so somebody will want that. It's probably like $300 or $400. Those are like $1,200 new. My old tires, I got a bunch of old tires. That's for either a deep pit, probably not a deep pit because it's galvanized. I might go back over to where the auction, I'm sure I'll be over there cleaning up at some point, and see if I can get any of those cast pipes for the for that. But we got a lot of old wood, timbers, pipe, some heavy duty rebar stuff that's all rusted. So some of this stuff is possibly just a scrap run, you know, to the scrap yard, and the wood we'll take all the wood out to the ranch, and eventually we'll burn it up. We'll have some bonfires. As you can see, I got the tire fixed on my forklift, so now I have a functioning forklift here. Got the old water truck here. She's been good to us, but it's not really that thing has to be trailered everywhere it goes. It's got a farm tag on it, like an agricultural tag, but we just trailer it to the jobs that we're going to use it on. We don't try and drive it on the road. So that'll probably go up to the RV park job that's going to be coming online in about 2 months. It's actually up in Nevada, just north of Mammoth there. So our buddy Greg is building a really fancy RV park up there. It's going to be like 275 spaces, I believe. And that's exciting. I gotta get the weed control, and so I'm already bringing junk in, and that's not a good thing. I gotta get that. I can't allow it. We need to get this tire fixed on this truck and get it hooked up to this trailer and keep it hooked up. That's what I told Owen to do, but I think he ran out of time yesterday. So all right, we're gonna head out to the tiny home project, and then we're also gonna go by the bank and see how the bank job's going. So let's get to it. Here are the rest of the spoils. We've seen this on another video, and somebody told me it was junk, but so the whole lot, everything that I bought, I had $1,300 exactly, plus my time to bring it over here. I've had these things on Marketplace, and I've had several little people interested in certain things. You know, I can see the value in all this stuff for the right person, right? Because these right here, new, one of these is like $200, maybe more. It's got the rubber gaskets. It's basically a coupler for large pipe. We've got the these rings, and these are beefy rings. Those are 24, those are 20s. There's some 18s in there, some 16s. Got some more couplers here. One of these couplers, if you were to go buy something like that, you needed it, it's got to be the right guy, right? But if you had to go buy something like that, you're talking about $300 to $400. These valves, I was looking them up, they're $600 to $1,500, depending on, you know, size and what it can do and all that. We got all these lids that go to the valves and the casings for them. So, you know, I mean, in retail range, this is like, I don't know, it's got to be $5,000 to $10,000 worth of stuff. Just those huge couplers right there, compression ones, are very expensive, a couple $100 each. So I'm like, I'm willing to let the whole thing go for like all of this stuff for pretty much what I paid for the lot. So somebody could get a really good deal on this if they were in the irrigation business, and I'll find that person. That's what I'm good at, is connecting buyers with junk, right? So the thing that I wanted out of all this was these hammers. I got 3 of them. Those are lightweight, heavy, very powerful. They go on the compressor. Those digging bars are really hard to come by, especially the old school ones like that. You just don't, you can't get that at Home Depot or anything like that anymore. Those are like old school, the real deal digging bars, heavy duty. That dolly, I really like that dolly. Sorry, but I just love it. I got these stands and these rollers. So this is stuff I want to keep right here, just this. And then obviously my concrete deal. So, I mean, I think we did pretty good at $1,300 for everything. Only time will tell. I got the stuff stored inside for now, so it's not going to get messed up. And we'll see where it goes. I'll keep you guys posted when I do sell it. Also got all these doors. Need to post those. Those were for a project. They ended up being the wrong size. I got 4 sets of doubles there. Those were, I don't know, $800 or $900 a set. So I would take a couple $100 a piece for those. Here's another 2 commercial grade slabs with frames that came off of a remodel we did. I don't know why I kept them, but somebody might want them. They have the frames, everything, hardware, all of it. Could be valuable to someone. They can build an office space around the doors, right? So, all right, enough of this boring stuff. Let's get out and see the progress in Bakersfield today. So this is inside the office. You can see we've got the drywall done. This is the kitchen area. I got this nice stove that came from something. Got to get some cabinets here. This is where Lori and I would have our desks if we were going to stay here. It's got the nice ceiling here. I like that. We put the commercial door in with the big windows, so you can be, you know, basically sitting here at your desk, and you see somebody coming in the gate there, and they come in, it's a customer, and they're looking for a project, and you bring them in, you show them everything, and kind of cool. Here's some excess materials. This would be a filing cabinet. This was a bedroom, believe it or not. It's tiny, but it's got some of our excess material here. And here I've got the bathroom with the shower. So it's got a bathroom up front, shower, all that. And then this would be the kitchen. And then back here is it's like a little living room, break room area type thing. It's got its own entrance here. It's got another entrance there. It's got a laundry room. So we got a full laundry room with all the hookups and everything here. And another bathroom. So this is another bathroom that we have. It's got a shower right there. Full-size shower there. Actually, that's set up for a tub shower combo, so you can put a tub there. And then this would be the master bedroom. So this office, if I could talk Lori into it, this would be like our home base in Bakersfield, and we would just probably get rid of a lot of the other stuff we have. We don't really need, we have a house in Mammoth, and we're here, you know, quite a bit. This would be more than enough for us. And I think I really want to finish this and keep it like you see my mind's all over the place, but I just think this would be great to have your little office, bedroom in the back, and your desks here. You can work in here, do what you need to do, make some food, come back here in the living room area, hang out, and have your master bedroom. So, and it's got the 2-car garage, so it's a great little property. There's value here for someone. Could be for me, could be for someone else, but that is yet to be determined. Right now we're gonna go meet with Juan, get him some cash. Told him I'd bring him some money so he's not working on his own dime. And remember, we're trying to keep our budget at around $15,000 for everything we've done out there. So far, we're right around the $8,000 mark. I pretty much told him where we were at and told him where we needed to be. So we're gonna see if he can make it happen. I'm gonna take him $4,000 right now, and hopefully take him the other $3,000 or $4,000 when he's done. We'll see how it goes. Gotta clean the windshield again. Just can't seem to keep it clean. I did put so many miles every day. We're out in the farm grounds. Gonna be out here to the tiny homes. He said something was going on with the skid steer. I know it was low on fuel yesterday, and I told him put some fuel in it before you run it. So we're gonna check it out. It's always something with these equipment. The dump truck, we got that fixed in Mammoth last week, and it's not running right this morning, so I gotta call to the mechanic, see if he can come by and help us on that. So those guys are kind of dead in the water right now. Yeah, it's a Monday for sure. We got all kinds of activity going on out here today, don't we? I think he brought that rock out too, that extra rock that we were gonna need. You boys are moving and grooving. He's got 4 work trucks out here. I think he's a little slow right now. That's fine. We're gonna make him busy. Busy. Oh, I just had to stop and chat with one of my YouTube fans. He actually found our job out here. It's crazy. But Juan, he showed up to impress. He brought that rock, and I'm gonna grade this lot out real quick and get this building scooched over, get this tank hooked up. We're gonna be looking good over here. I'm excited. Oh, these boys are getting it done. Like it. So you got the laser out, building me a pad right there for the building. Got the rock here. We'll put that bigger stuff probably in the bottom. I guess it don't really, yeah, bigger stuff go in the bottom. Get us a nice pad here. We'll slide this thing over. Be ready to rock and roll. All right, we're off to our next stop. Sorry I didn't get more footage of that. I got to talking to Juan, and we just got talking about a bunch of stuff, projects and whatnot. And I ended up taking off way out of there, and should have took some more content, but I'll do that later. I'll come back through later. Now we're getting back over here to the other side of town. Get to Valley Strong. Got Owen, Pete, and some of the other boys over there right now. They're demoing out for this framing that we got to do on the roof. So I gave them a little time. It's about 10 o'clock. Figured that would let them get a good start on the demo so we could actually kind of see down in there and see what's going on. Looks like they got Brink's truck delivering some money. want to get shot. All these boys here. Okay. Ooh, I got a little light-headed. Well, they ain't got very far, did they? So that's the outer beam for that one. I don't know why they're coming all the way to here. We don't need that much, I don't believe. Yeah, maybe they do. Yeah, that's the other beam for that one, I think. It's a 12. Is that a 12 or a 10? It's a 10. Come on. Yep. So it calls for 12s. That's not good there. Somebody gonna get into that. I don't like seeing that. So, the hangers, yeah, they're just gonna have to put the right size beam in. That's a 12. Okay, so that one's fine. So all these other ones are not. Well, that looked like that might have been a 12 too, huh? It was. I wonder what they did with that beam. That beam was already in there. They move it over here. There it is right there. Oh, they cut it up. Okay, well that's even taller than a 12. These are 12s. Yeah, that one's like, I don't know, 14 or 16. I'll tell you one thing, they better watch out with all these nails. That's what somebody will love to just, it's like a magnet. You just go right to it and step right on it. Well, they're not anything too impressive here. So we're gonna, and they all decided to take a break when I got here, so there's really nothing to see. But we will be back. They're gonna be here all day, so I gotta go make some other stops. We'll check back in later and see how things are going.